Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to another fantastic stream here at the Spaceport, guys. It has been a while. I think it's been like 3 weeks, a month, something like that since I've streamed. Tonight, we're going to be playing some Noita, and I hope you guys are going in a fantastic fashion. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're healthy. I hope you've been having a great holiday season. And I hope you're ready for some catastrophic effects tonight, because I'm going to try to make some wands that maybe aren't the best idea, but they are the idea that we're going to use. Now, you can see I'm in the middle of a run. Ouch. Well, maybe not for much longer with that. I'm in the middle of a run right now. I have sort of nothing happening in the coal pits right now. I have a double spark bolt. I do have all-seeing eye. I have chain bolt, and I have 3 bombs. I also have a pretty good, there's some things up here that are the beginning ideas of something that could win the game. Not ready to be implemented yet, but it is the start. It is the start, and I'm never going to turn down the start of something fantastic. But yeah, we're just rocking and rolling through here. Gonna have a chill night as usual. If I get done with some Noita runs and I'm feeling froggy, we might kick it over to Jedi Fallen Order, continue our run. Our Grandmaster run, trying to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. Whoa, buddy. Got some gunpowder. Something's going on down there. Good deal. Now, Chain Bolt, or whatever this is, yeah, Chain Bolt. It's a very good spell, very good early game spell, because it gives you some pretty intense homing abilities. And being able to hit your enemies, very, very valuable. Really just kind of a set it and forget it type of deal. But I hope you all are doing well at the Spaceport. For anybody who watches my videos that you may be watching the beginning of this VOD, I hope you are well as well. You are part of the VOD squad. Equally as important, is that molten metal? Hang on. Yeah, that's molten gold. Let's pour some water on that, see if we can solidify it. Yeah, pick that up and put it in our pocket. Good stuff. And know that you are highly valued, and I will be making more videos soon. So to anybody who's new to the channel from this year, hasn't been around me for more than a year. Oh, shoot. Hang on. My job basically shuts down at the end of the year for 2 weeks on average. And the time period, the last few months before that happens are normally pretty stressful for me, trying to finish off as much as I can for the jobs I'm in charge of. So it finally got to where I'm just not, I wasn't able to post or record. I didn't have the time to record, and there's been some other things as well in life, just trying to upgrade computer parts, change things around. Oh man, there we go. Get him out of the way. Don't want to get summoned on. But those things are they're evening out now. Some good things have happened in life, and things are balancing out now. So I will be making more videos again soon. Vicious, you're noiting it good. What's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, don't let me die here. Not the coal pits, out of all places. This cast delay is screwing me up. I actually don't know how big cast delay does Chain Bolt add. 0.75 seconds. It's pretty big. Pretty big cast delay. Gotta be careful with this. Good to see you though, Vicious. I hope you're doing well, man. Guys, don't forget to drop a like on the stream as well if you are enjoying it. That does help me out. YouTube has changed its layout. Actually, let me pause this and see if I can get it to where it looks a little bit more normal for me. Does this work? Kind of. Really strange what they've done to the dashboard. I'm not mad at it, but it's very interesting. All right. But no, I got tons of things on the menu. We'll be doing a lot more streaming while I'm off of work. Big changes in life. If I sound a little bit more echoey here, there's also been big changes in my office. There was wow. That was, that's a lot of ooze. That's a lot of slime. There was a piece of furniture in here. I didn't realize how much it was sound baffling for me, but turns out it was providing basically all the acoustical treatment for this room, and it's now gone. So it's pretty echoey in here, but hopefully you don't notice, even if I do. Subscribe and give your local streamer a little kiss. That's right. That is right. Guys, we are really close to 500 subscribers, and that's really exciting for me. That is something that I did not think I would be reaching for a very long time, and the kind additions of people to our community has made that possible. We're only 3 away from 500, at which point I will be monetized. And that means if I get monetized, you get emotes if you become a channel member, which I'm not pushing you to do, but it's something that longtime viewers have known I've wanted for a very long time, ever since I switched over to YouTube, is to get those emotes rolling again, because that is kind of my favorite thing about streaming, is forming a little culture via emotes. Jez, what's good, dude? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. My wife was telling me that you were hanging out on her stream the other day. Appreciate the family support, man. Always there for us when we need you the most. Yeah, I'm a little out of practice of yapping it up. So if I'm a little low energy tonight, you know, ouch! Blame it on the glitter goblin. That's what I'm gonna say. Blame it on that and my massive gamer girl tummy ache. Oh, there's some major coal burning happening down here. Don't get it twisted. Phrasing is important. We're all good. We're all good. How am I doing, man? I couldn't be better if I tried. I just got a new car. Been saving up for my whole life and finally got a new car, dude. Life is good. I won't have to worry about maintenance costs for a while. Hopefully, unless something terrible happens. It could be my luck. It could be my luck that something terrible happens. But I'm not going to think that way. We're going to, oh, shit. I'm going to think all good thoughts for the future. Life is good, man. What's up, Simi? Good to see you. All y'all. That's right. This is the all y'all stream. That'd be a good podcast name. You're a podcast bro and you have 0 riz and you need a little bit of help. There's you a good podcast styled. All y'all podcast. Probably already exists if I'm thinking. Okay. Okay, so this is where I was before. Let's circle back around there. I want to get that treasure chest. I'm doing pretty good on gold just to be exploring the coal pits, but I could get quite a bit more because Snowy Depths and Hisi Base are going to be a little bit bare. I don't want to be, there we go, good job. I don't want to be too poor going into that. Very nice, very nice. Good luck. Good RNG. Got the gold. Yeah. All right. Let's get going. I'm hoping, so what I've been playing around with recently on Noita, if you can't tell by my spell list up here, is explosion payloads. I've used this on a couple of different runs now. I'm really enjoying it because, believe it or not, it's really not that bad. It has an 80 mana drain on the explosion itself, but if you get a decent wand, sort of like mid-game wand, it's pretty sustainable. Maybe not to chain shot, but you can shoot pretty fast with that and hold up your mana usage. It can work out. Wow, I almost got drop shot. It's a little scary. Stop the lava! Okay, we're getting crossfire here. Hang on. Get rid of this guy. All the gold lost to the lava, dude. Is there a nest up there? There might be a nest. Hang on. That's a little weird for so many of those guys to be spawned out. But they were all dropping gold. No. So, if a nest is spawning creatures, said creatures will not drop gold when you kill them. So that's very important to note, and I should have thought of that before I flew up here. Into more danger. My 26 health points are like screaming, do not go further yet. Here I go. Because honestly, what's the point? If we're not going for broke, what's the point? Okay. Ah! Oh my god, I was playing right into their hand. Get out of here. Goodbye. God, that lava will take me out in an instant, guys. Oh my gosh. But yeah, hope everybody's doing great. I've been keeping up with everybody in the Discord, so I know how you guys are doing. We've been chilling. We've been having a good time. That's the offline crew right there. All right, let's get this and get out of here. No, I want 1,000. I want 1,000. I can get 1,000 really easily too. Don't you do it. Let's just grab that and go. I don't want to get lavaed to death. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. But no, I've got some really interesting games on the list. I actually have one. There's a demo opening up Monday that I was... Wow, Giga Black Hole. Not bad. Plasma Cutter also not a bad spell. I really just need a better wand, honestly, at this point. Teleportitis, Hungry Ghost, Projectile Slower. I don't know that I want that. Let's reroll perk. Faster wands, Saving Grace. I think we're going with Saving Grace this time. That's probably the smart decision. Faster wands wouldn't be bad, but I think all of my wands right now are shuffles. Yeah, they are. So that's a little problematic. We're going to grab Giga Black Hole. Let's see. Plasma Cutter might be a little bit useful. Probably use that for digging. And then we'll grab Concentrated Light. We're getting some good potential here. I just need to... I hate to do this, but let's go ahead and do this and switch it over to Plasma Cutter. This is going to be... Yeah. So we're going to be a little bit of a lower range build at this point. But that's okay. That's okay. And I don't know how much mana... This only has 107. Yeah, there's no way that's firing Giga Black Hole. We already have Glue Boys down here. I see the Glue Brothers floating around there. Oh my gosh. Snowy depths, man. It could go any possible way here. Get that guy out of there. Why is it going through the snow? Why won't he die? Okay, it's time to try. That didn't fucking work. There we go. It's kind of working. Oh my god. What the hell ever, dude? What the hell ever? If this is how things have got to be, it's how it's got to be. Oh. A little bit of a long drop. I don't know if I want to mess with that while there's a wand over here. Okay. So, can I plasma through metal? That's another question. I can get right in there. Holy smokes. Let's go. Okay. Might need to dig one more. Oh, two more. There we go. Drop right in there. What do we have? This is good. This is actually, pretty much exactly what I want. In a wand form. I don't want magic arrow, but this is going to be really good to do my explosion payload. Now, if I hadn't blown up the Holy Mountain, which I have no tools to avoid blowing up the Holy Mountain anyways, but if I hadn't done that, I could go back up there and get it fixed up right now. Hello, sniper? Get out of here. There we go. Yeah, Chain Bolt getting a little bit weak. I don't have as much, kill power as we did. Maybe the plasma. Uh-oh. 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 Get him. There we go. Seize him. Who is down? Oh, that's a mimic, bro. Yeah, that's a fucking mimic. There we go. Took care of that. Now, what is this? Always casts light. That's interesting. It does have a 1-second recharge time. It shoots 8 spells at once. Sweet baby Jesus. I'm tempted. I might swap it out with this one. I wish I could keep the All-Seeing Eye. As a matter of fact, let me use the All-Seeing Eye really quickly. just to get that benefit before I take that, because this is going to be a really good wand for the particular thing that I want to do. So I don't want to give up on that, but I do. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this. 0.05 cast delay, 0.18 recharge time. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Solid upgrade for that. This can also get us some trick kills, so I'm not going to be mad about that. Good stuff. Got a little bit of freezing vapor happening there. But yeah, it's been also a minute since I've actually streamed Noita in general as well, even longer than my last stream. I'm glad to be back. I got to get good again. We got to start working on getting our achievements on stream. Been doing some offline runs and racking up some more deaths on my KDR, my win-loss ratio. But oh sweet God have mercy, I'm out of here. We need some money. It's my money and I need it now. And also my headset's dying. Would not be a Svethlane stream unless my headset was dying. All right, let's go. Ooh. All right. Let's get it kicking. I gotta get some energy in my bones. Oh my God, they're after my ass. They are hot on the trail, brother. Get these rats out of here. Easy money rats. Okay. Things are happening. I'm a little scared of the Hisi CEO, the big boy. Big boy's a little scary. Okay, I'm gonna try to, do exactly that. Good. Get him out of there. What do we got here? Okay, not as good as the other stuff that we have, so let's grab this gold and keep going. Man, I love Noita. Okay, so we got some flammable gas in here, so I'm gonna take the plasma to it. I don't think that's gonna blow up yet, and I don't really have anything that is flammable right now. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Let's see if we can, is it dissolving up there? I feel like it's dissolving, but we'll let that escape, actually. I'm gonna dig our way up into this one. I just want to get any wands. I need a chance. To look at it. What is this? Okay, it's a no shuffle, which is good. Fuck, and that's why you don't fuck with plasma. Holy shit. 1020 maximum. Not what I want, but that's pretty impressive. Man, there's a lot of wands in Snowy Depths today. Holy moly. I wonder if these guys can actually hurt me. Wow, there's a lot of wands in here, guys. I can see. Okay, let's get up there. Dig right through. I'm gonna dig straight. Yeah, dig straight up. Sorry, I'm locked in. I want to minimize my digging. Okay. How does this compare? So the problem with this particular wand is the mana charge speed. I'm a little concerned about it. I do like that it always casts light. That's really good. That will help us wrap spells, but I feel like having 930 max with a 21 mana charge speed, shooting 8 spells at once feels like it's going to be an overall detriment. Don't you shoot that propane tank. That was close. Oh, what do we have here? Thunder Charge, Downward Bolt Bundle. Wow. 4 seconds. No. That's a crazy looking wand. Not today, Satan. Not going to get ourselves stuck in a corner there. I don't have any tools. The problem is right now I don't have... Oh, God, we got to get out of here. I don't want to fight with that guy. I don't have the tools. No. Get away from me. A lot of very spooky creatures. Thankfully, I've got a little range, a little homing. There we go. Problem solved. Get over there and get our prize. Yeah, I don't have any tools to lower my my casting rate or increase my casting rate or to increase my mana recharge right now. I don't have any mana plus or whatever you call it. I don't have anything that can help me do that. So I need to be very careful about what I'm picking so I don't get myself into this terrible situation where I'm out of juice and I don't have anything to fight with. Best wand in the world if you don't, oh God. If you don't have ammo, not even the best gun in the world can protect you. Basically what I was trying to say. Couldn't get it out. All right. Keep flying around here. Rat boy. We're still at 767, which is, I mean, it's a respectable amount of gold. I would prefer to have more coming out of Snowy Depth. I would like to stay around 1,000. Oh my God. Oh, it's the big boy. Okay, we got to make some decisions here. This one, I'm going to say is going to be better than that. So we're going to, ouch. We're going to keep that. Ouch. I don't have any resistances here. We've got to find another way down. What we got to do. Ooh, Kiva Skeevy. All right, let's get out of here. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, still no wands, but we do have better wand choices, which is, it's nice, it's nice. Cluster Bolt, Matter Eater, that's pretty impressive. I do like Matter Eater, that's good. Personal hello. Personal Fireball Thrower. We got Circle of Stillness as well. Could be interesting. Let's go see what our perks are really quickly. There's things happening outside of here. Crit plus. That's impressive. Go crit plus. We're gonna dive into building something. I think now is the time to build. Okay, we're gonna dive into building something that's going to be interesting, to say the least. We'll see how good it is. We're gonna free up these crystals here. Honestly, I could probably keep one of those and pick that up. Get rid of one of those bubble sparks because I don't think we're gonna use the bubble sparks very much. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this one's gonna be pretty good. This one's our fastest firing one. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna set up something that is going to payload an explosion. What if I do this? What if I payload a double explode? What if this kills me? That's the real question. Okay, so I think this will wrap. So if I payload a double explosion, dear God, protect us. Nice. Okay, and we're still going to get basically unlimited spark bolts, even if it doesn't blow up. However, if we use it like a point and click, that's going to do very well for us. Yeah, look at that. That's going to give us some really good kinetic damage. It's going to be blowing stuff all around. So that's a pretty good one. I'll use this as a backup. I think, yes, we're going to just like keep this one as a cutter wand. We're just going to use this to dig around. And here we're going to get rid of some of this stuff. I might keep this triple here. I don't really need gust of air. I might keep one and trade it for a bubble spark. So the other question is, what do we do? Maybe Giga Black Hole. Maybe we Giga Black Hole. Move that to our main digging slot. And just be a little frugal with it. And I think what I'm also going to do is grab Circle of Stillness, because Circle of Stillness could be useful if we want to take out Steve later or do something like that. Could be pretty useful. No teleports so far. Pretty spooky not getting teleports. Oh, okay. We're cooking with fire now, boys. Love to see that. Oh. It's all electrified. I can't do it. Let's get down here and grab that one, yeah. At least get that one. Get this propane out of my face. Let's just start demolishing things so that it can't hurt us later. That electricity... Take care of that. Yeah, I don't want that light bulb coming around and messing with us. It's bad karma to have electricity flying around that you can't control. Dig a hole in here. Hot damn. What do we got? Not bad, actually. Not bad. That is a shuffle one, though, so I'm going to skip it. Pretty good stats, as shuffle ones normally do have. Be careful. Got to be careful. All that gold. Eating it up. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh, no. Not today, Satan. Uh-oh. We're at a strategic disadvantage here. Okay, lots of flames. Good stuff. Yeah, so the plan is, guys, is that after next week is my last week of work for the year, as far as I know. After next week, I'm going to start streaming a little bit more frequently. I'm going to try to get some videos out as well. And the goal is that maybe if I can get some more momentum built up, just with myself, right? Is that maybe we'll do like a Christmas countdown, something of the sort. And we will maybe do a little Christmas giveaway. I feel like I've been pretty blessed this year, been pretty fortunate. And I feel like sending some of that back into the community. Getting some goodwill rocking. So we'll see how that goes, and I will keep you guys up to date on it. Maybe we'll pick a fun game, a game that I stream or like to stream or would like to stream, with the intent of us playing it together, perhaps. You play along while I stream, huh? Boom. Don't need no sniper while I'm around, boy. Okay, holy smokes. What the hell? Okay, we got heavy shot, we got light. We got piercing shot, which is very interesting. Avoiding arc, double spell, and a shitload of plasma cutters. I don't even know what this would do. If I shot this, I feel like this would just like blow my shit smooth off is what it would do. I'm gonna swap that for this. It's a very interesting wand. I don't think it's usable in its current form, but what else do we have? Random projectile spell and electric arc. This is also a really good wand. Wow. I hate to leave this behind because it's almost a straight upgrade when compared to this one or this one. Okay, we're gonna do something real dumb, guys. Okay. Well, that's a shuffle, isn't it? This one's a shuffle, yes. I really want all of this good stuff. I really want this. I really want this heavy shot. Oh, that's eating me up. This is such a good one. Okay, I'm gonna switch these. Hopefully, don't you touch my wand, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, they're gonna end up zoinking themselves, man. Look, he already did it. Didn't even have a chance, bro. Didn't even have a chance. That's so sad for real. Get him out of there. Being able to one-tap everything, very, very useful. No, sir, no landmines here. No thanks. I don't want what you're selling. Get it out of here. Excellent. Good progress through Hisi so far. I'm really, really enjoying this Hisi run. Having a double explosion spark bolt payload is great. Especially with crit up, that's just helping us out randomly. That's extra damage for free, dude. Don't ever turn that down. Okay, we need quite a bit more gold in my mind. I don't know if that's just me imagining it or if we actually will. I guess that's kind of up to RNG. AKA what pops up in the next store. I need to get rid of this light bulb too. Get that out of there. I keep pounding these guys. Surely. Was that a worm? Is that worm blood? That is worm. There's a giant worm in here, dude. Some scary stuff, bro. There's a heart? Yes, please. Glad I didn't shy away there. More HP, always welcome. Gotta be really careful with these explosions because one misclick could probably take me out. Look, that was 349 damage crit. That's really scary. Take care of that. Okay, good. Okay, light bulb got turned off. Also good. Get that gold over here. I'm gonna skip some of that down there. That's why you don't fuck with explosions. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's get this and get out of here. It's 687. Don't want to press my luck too much. We'll go over here. God forbid I die right now. That would be terrible. Try to purify some of this water. Or this sludge, rather. But yeah, guys, if you're watching this, if you are in the Noita community or want to be in the Noita community, if you have any questions, please let me know. Love sharing what little Noita knowledge I have. Some days I feel like I do okay. Other days I feel like I am... Oh my god, okay, that was a miracle it didn't kill me. Other days I feel like I'm pretty much a noob, so... Interesting. I don't think I've ever actually fired Giga Black Hole before. That's really, really cool. But yeah, I'm happy to share what I do know, guys. In the interest of you learning more. What do we got here? Decent shuffle wand. It's a little bit better stat-wise than this, but it doesn't have any of these tools that I want to steal. So we're going to keep what I have. Oh, golly! Oh my god, this one's good too. Dude, we're getting so many good wands. Oh, and I hate to give up Luminous Drill. I think probably what I'm gonna do is, this one's good. Both of these are better no shuffles. So I'm gonna give up that one to get these Luminous Drills, guys. Too good. It's too good. Too good to give up. And this one's actually really good at digging just on its own. That's a really solid Lumi Drill digger. I mean, my funky beat. My battle beat. Come out of there. Yeah, so this wand is functioning pretty much exactly how I expected it to. It doesn't last very long as far as the explosion payloads. However, don't you heal him, you bastard. He's good. However, only need 1 or 2 shots to take care of most things. So, do I have a pheromone potion? I do have a pheromone. That's Berserkium. Never mind, I lied. You must go. I'm sorry. I am sorry, little one. Good. Good. Good stuff. Okay, 847. I'm okay with it. Not perfect, but we were getting a little hairy down there. Bro. Add mana. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need. Here, let's go ahead and make room for this. I'm gonna get rid of let's get rid of the triple scatter for that. What is this? Recoil. I actually don't know what, I guess that just adds recoil to your stuff. Look at this, guys. Look at this. It may not be perfect, but this is going to hopefully extend the amount of sustained fire I can dish. Yeah, yeah. So it does affect the cast delay a little bit, right? So this is going to boost my cast delay upwards. It's going to increase it, which causes a little bit of problem with speed. However, that doesn't offset the benefit that I'm getting from it. Honestly. Pardon me. Is there anything else that I could do here? Maybe, okay, so what if I do this? So if I do this, then I would double Lumi plus Spark Bolt with Trigger, which would then do the explosion and wrap around, right? So how does this affect what we're doing? That's how you win a game, guys. You do that, and then you don't be stupid. That's all you got to do, man. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I'm telling you, explosion in a payload, dude. Way too good. Okay, so let's take heavy shot. I'm going to get rid of concentrated light. We're going to keep normal light and get rid of one of these plasma cutters. I'm going to offload these plasma cutters right now. We're going to get rid of that, get rid of that. Double spell we're going to keep. Essentially, I only want one thing on this right now. And I don't even know that I need this. I might just get rid of this wand entirely as a matter. So, why don't we go ahead and do that? I don't really see any reason to keep this. We'll throw it up here just in case something wacky happens. Now this one, we have a good dig wand. Now what's another utility that we could use? That's the question we got to ask ourselves. What can we use now? Because we have everything we need to create another really good, a really good spell that just chain guns, minigun. Let's see. This is going to go at the end. So what's our payload going to be? We could just do a basic spark bolt. Would that even be worth it? No. Too much mana usage. Okay, well, let's just keep this off. It's fine. Not a big deal. I'm gonna keep one of those Lumies, and we'll keep this with a plasma cutter on it. I think that's fine. That's fine. This always casts Venomous Curse, so it would be useful for actually damaging things. And we have quite a bit of sustainability with it, so that's okay. Anything else here that I want? Accelerating shot, summon wall, recoil. Big Magic Guard's an interesting spell, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Holy Bomb, energy shield. Let's stick with what we got. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Okay, personal plasma beam is interesting. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this. Reason being, 20% resistance against explosion and projectiles. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's very easy. Holy shit. You better get the hell out of here. You don't know what you're fucking with, buddy. So, one thing in the jungle I'm going to have to be wary of. Yeah, is crazy motherfuckers in fire. There's going to be dudes all over the place in here. I could potentially take out the dragon. I don't know if I want to do that right now, but I could do that. I think this wand absolutely has potential to make that happen. For now, let's just go over to the right. I think I'm going to find my way down to the bottom first. Make sure we have an escape route in case we need one. And I don't think we're going to be, unless I do something really dumb, we're not going to be in trouble at all. But, oh, shit. Guys. Also, I forgot to ask, how is the sound balance, guys? Is everything sounding good? My OBS, I've changed a lot of things around. I bought a new hard drive, so I've moved some things around, trying to make things run better on my computer, but I haven't streamed since I've done that. So let me know if anything's messed up with the sound, because that would be a big help. Or I can get that fixed. Oh my God, I'm still not dead. Get out of here. There's all this gold down here I need from the spoodlers. That turned into soil. Something just had alchemy happen to it. That's not normal. God. God, another add mana? Are you joking me? Oh my gosh, I hate to do that. We're getting rid of this one. I am terrified by what would happen if somebody got that one. That is a weapon of mass destruction. That thing's scary, bro. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll deal with it. We got this on lock. We got a boss killer right here, and I'm starting to get a little bit of resistance to explosion, which honestly is great. It's actually exactly what I need. Sound is good. Thanks so much, dude. I appreciate it. Just like the day I left. No, I need the gold! Shit! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All is well. All is well. We're just blasting the piss out of everything, bro. What's that square? Is that just fungus that has grown into a square? It's fungus growing on some things. It's a weird shape. Whoa, chill. Ouch. Ouch. No, go. We got to be careful with letting guys get close. We don't have that much sustainability. These hornets are terrible, man. They are mean motherfuckers. What's going on over there? There's some crazy shit happening there, too. Guys, we're obliterating everything. This is always about the point where I'm like, it's going way too well. Temple of the Art's about to end my existence. I don't have a teleport wand is the problem. I don't have anything that I can use to escape danger except blasting my way through. And blasting my way through only works in certain circumstances, so... Thankfully, jungle is one of those circumstances. I'm going to try to bank a lot of money, hopefully. Hopefully, the next shop is going to get me all set up. Good. And with me having the extra blood perk, I have a perk that basically anytime anything bleeds, whether it's slime, blood, anything, it doubles it. So that does help out a lot with my fire problem, because when this thing blows up, obviously fire goes everywhere. It's an explosion. So all that blood that's coming out, in some cases, like the wasps there, it's staunching that fire immediately. In other cases, it's just protecting me from getting burnt. Either one is fine with me. Okay, this one's not great. I'm going over here. Any fungal I see, I'm going to try to check out because it's just free real estate. The air feels light. What the fuck, man? This shit off of me. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Took care of that problem with the quickness. It seems like the explosion radius is not huge, which is good. This is my first time really messing around with it a bunch. The last time I had it, it was on a, I was using a lightning as my main spell to carry everything, and God. You want to talk about a mess. Explosion, lightning, flame trail was in that wand as well. It was just an insane combo. Bunch of propane tanks. Bloodlust is an interesting one. Bloodlust would be a good combo with a healing spell as well, I think. What else we got? Summon Deercoy, triple spell. That doesn't have very good recharge on it, so I'm gonna skip that. Honestly, it didn't have good enough stuff for me to take anyways, but the recharge is just, like, there's no use for it. Another wand down here. If we can figure out what this one is. Will it let me down there? Debatable. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god, got me. It hit me. That one's 2 at a time, but it's got a higher recharge and cast delay, so not so worried about that. Okay. Let's get Noita. I can get like 2,000 to 3,000. I'll be pretty happy. I need a little bit more, but we should be able to get that. Wouldn't be a problem. Hello. Taking some hits. Not too many. Shit. Get that acid away from me, boy. Oh, we got a lot of stuff happening here. Hang on. I'm gonna drop down there, grab all this. That's good. 1747 is a good number. That. I'm just gold farming right now. I've got everything I need probably to get to the end of the game. Outside, I would like a teleport wand. So right now, I'm just trying to maximize my chances that if something pops up in the store that would get me to a teleport wand that I want, or something that can heal me. Blew his shit smooth off, bro. I want to be able to grab it. I want to be able to buy what I need. Oh, shit. Fuck. What is that? I don't know what just happened to me. That was a little scary. 1887. Where's that Spooter? Okay, he's coming over here. Take him out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, bro. Craziness. Okay. So we're at the bottom. We're lacking about 80 gold. I think we can make that up. Keep looking around and see what we can find. Oops. Fill all of this. Good. Another nice, easy baby run. How is he alive? Bro had his blast shield on, man. Let's get down there and grab that. Yeah, that's a worm nest. Could be problematic. It did need to go. It needed to get out of the way. So we do what we gotta do, man. Hello? Oh, look at that mana charge speed. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna see what's possible, guys. Let's see what's possible if you believe in yourself, okay? You believe in me, I believe in you. Let's get out of here. Okay. Pretty good setup so far. Okay, we got a wand store. See what we can do. Hello? What just happened? Something blew up down there. I don't know what that is. No. Okay. Nothing useful at all. See what we got over here. Oh, unlimited spells, which means I have unlimited matter eater, yes. Okay, this is good. Matter eater, also very, very good. Okay. Play with toys. Let's play with toys. No, sir. That's no good. What's happening here? Oh, yes. Cast delay. That's what's happening. Or is it recharge time? Might be recharge time. That's probably what it is. Okay. Okay. So, go ahead and move this back up here then. It's okay. Okay, that's fine. What if I do this? It's still going to affect it, I think. Unfortunately. Okay, that's okay. Get rid of these. Keep the add mana. What if we do something like this? What if we create... There we go. There we go. There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. Mana drain 120 though. Okay, so check this out. Okay, a little bit too much for it. It's okay. It's pretty funny. Matter Eater. Matter Eater is not unlimited, even with unlimited spells, though. That's pretty interesting to note. Okay, well, the good news here is we now have an unlimited digging wand, which is absolutely a-okay with me. Let's take a look through these others. I mean, really, I think I have everything that I need to beat the game, potentially, if I play well. Is there anything in here that would make my life a little bit easier? Nothing, really. It's pretty depressing, as a matter of fact. Now, this always casts Venomous Curse. I kind of want something on here. Recharge time, 0.52. You know what? I wonder if I could do this. Hang on. Let's see what it looks like to do this. Heavy shot should not affect this. Okay. We've made a flying wand. I don't know how that happens. Let's see. At the cost of its speed, somehow this creates propulsion. You know what? I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Okay, so that's fine. We'll keep that on hand. Yeah, I'll just load that spark bolt into wand 4. I don't know that Venomous Curse is going to do much for us on its own, but it is good to have. And now we have 2 very good different options to proceed through the vault with, so let's just start blasting, man. Mr. Hands over here. I'm not going to worry too much about money at this point. I mean, honestly, I don't think there's a lot that we would be able to buy without full clearing a lot of this stuff. So reduced lifetime is a really interesting spell as well. I don't have... That's a 22 capacity wand, by the way. Pretty rare shit. But anyways, I don't think that I would be able to afford a lot of what I need in the shops. From here on out, some ouch. That hurt a lot. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, fuck, man. Get me out of the glue, bro! I gotta go. No! Damn it! See, I'm telling you, every time something goes way too well, bro. Damn. The vault. The vault. If I had explosion resistance 100, that would not have been an issue. I would have gone through the whole vault, explosions out, had my whole explosion out. It would have been absolutely fine. Let's go ahead and empty this mud bottle out here. I don't need this. We need water. We need water. All right, let's try to go for a fast run. I'm not going to do too much exploring. I'm just going to run with what I get. Maybe I'll get lucky with a perk or something. Give me just a second. I heard something in my home. Everything seems normal. I don't know that it is normal, but we'll find it. Okay. I'm gonna get what I can. I'm gonna skim for wands. I think that's gonna be more my strat. That's a pretty good first find. Not a great wand, but a good spell to have early on. Fill your bottle from the tap here. Nice. Catching water droplets. Okay. Grab what we can, clear out the guys in our way. Continue filling up our water bottle. Good. Okay, we're full. We are full. See something over here? Critter. It's Buzz a critter. Bouncing Burst, not the best spell to start off with. Ooh, free health. I like that. I like that. There's a wand. Okay, let's go grab that wand. That is a trap room. Oh my god, that was lucky. Came out of nowhere. Lots of hammies. Also good luck. As a matter of fact, let's just give them a bomb real quick. Enjoy that. That sets off the trap as well, so we can just hover right in and grab our wand in a moment. I'll go ahead and get it. All-seeing eye. Let's go. Okay, so that's a swampy witch up there. Gonna try to hit us with some cursed rain clouds. I don't want that, so we're gonna ignore her. Keep going over here. I guess I'll go ahead and grab the tablet off to the right. That is oil. Don't want to mess with that. Go ahead and grab that tablet. Getting pretty good wand RNG so far. I do like that. Another one. That's an item. Okay, let's grab the item. Slimy egg. We can just pop that. Get a little buddy. I know what you did. I saw that corpse over there. You've been blasting people. Chaotic polymorphine potion. Pick that so somebody else does it. Alright, and down the hole we go. Wow, there's a lot happening here. Ouch! Not good. Not good. Okay. Get over here and grab our tablet, and then we'll run back towards the exit. We've got 145 gold. Normally, I like to have 200 minimum. That'll either fund a perk reroll or several spell purchases. So if I can get back through here and get a little bit more gold, that would be ideal. It's not 100% necessary. If there's anybody hanging out here close, pop in gold next. This guy, get him. 2 more pieces of gold. 2 more nugs. Ouch. Still got pretty good health. I have fucked with the swamp witch. You enjoy that. Idiot! No, Hammy! Okay, this should be plenty. This should be plenty. This is enough for a perk and a spell. Let's get on down there. We got all of our wand slots full. This is good. Got some money. Also good. Drop in here. All-seeing eye. Already got it. Here's another chain bolt, which is honestly really good. Another bouncing burst. Acid ball. Pinpointer would be nice. What was that splashing? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go pinpointer for now. We'll see what we can do with this. It increases the speed of things. Long distance cast. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm also gonna take this because it's a no-brainer for starting out. Delayed spell cast is interesting, but I don't think I need it. And then slime ball is slime ball. Okay. So let's take a look at what we can do. I don't know that I need the very low mana recharge, so that would take a long time to recharge. 0.75% recharge is rough. How much mana does this have? 91 with a 39 recharge. What does that look like for us? Basically got to have a full charge. What if we move that down here onto the shuffle? We get 2 and some change out of that. I mean, that's fair. Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna keep Lumi off of it. I'm gonna keep the long distance cast for myself. I think we'll rock with this. I don't want to spend too much more of my money that I don't have to. Things are gonna get more expensive, so let's rock and roll into the coins. You have we got some options. We got some options. That's good. Not getting skunked. That's the main thing. This firefly will screw me up, though. Golly! Who needs me when you have the local fauna? Give me the gold. Also need this. What is this? Giant explosion on slimy enemies. Always cast personal fireball thrower, and it's a no shuffle. Okay. I'm not gonna turn it down. I'm not gonna turn it down. And you know the great thing, guys, I actually upgraded to my 5070 graphics card. So now we can have unprecedented particle effects in Noita with minimal slowdown. Excellent. It's excellent stuff. Oh, this is actually digging. What can this dig through is the question. Not that is the answer. Let's blow that up. Get it out of there. I need that wand. Why are they all so dookie right now? A little bit of free gold. That's a good thing about coal pits. Out anywhere you go, it's gonna have gold in the ceiling. Hello? End him. Thank you. Oh, we got a slime ghost. There we go. Got the slime ghost. As you can see, chain bolt, so much utility early game. I'm gonna knock this down there. If there's anything at the bottom. Why? Why would you do this to me? That's so rude. Hi. Okay, we got lots of guys hanging out over here. These guys cleared out. We have our exit strategy. I'm going to get a little bit more gold. Everything costs around 100 to 150 in coal pit stores. New PC and new car. Mr. Moneybags over here. Very, very, very fortunate here this year at work. A lot of how wealthy I am depends on how wealthy my job gets through the year. So this year we were blessed. Okay. That is why I don't ask for donations. Don't even have them set up right now. I don't want them. I'm just here to have a good time and make friends while doing so. Okay, so let's go over to the left, I guess. I'm gonna try to take a trip into Fungal. What is this? Is this a shop or just... Oh, that's just random? That's just random spells? I see Sparkly Bounce over there. She's all seeing eyes, so we get a little context around here. Get out of here. Get out of here. What all do we have? There's some interesting things. Chunk of soil. Don't soil yourself, it says. I don't know that I've ever used chunk of soil. I've had chunk of soil before, but I don't think I've ever used it. What the hell was that? That was a noise I've not heard before. Oh. A little spooky. I'm gonna shoot for like, you know, as a matter of fact, we've got gold right here. Let's see, maybe I don't need fungal. I've been down here a little bit. Next biome, I'm gonna start having some damage fall off, but that's okay. Hoping that we can get something that'll deal some good damage. Stop it. Get some help. I'm very surprised the lava didn't set off that gunpowder. That's gunpowder. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know if I actually need to go over to Fungal. I feel like we've gotten some good drops already. Maybe not enough to make a in-game one, but like explosive bounce. We got long distance cast as well. Long distance cast, if we can get a good spell in the spell shop. Long distance cast will be super duper useful. I want to save my bombs to get gold out of the wall, so I'm not going to use them to dig right now. Try to make my way a little bit further to the left. Check some. Deal. Azurium! Just a quick in and out. I see you, bro. What's up, dude? Oh my gosh, you missed the last run, bro. You would have been so upset. I had a game finisher. Fucking Vault got me. Every time, dude. Vault or Temple. Every single time. I had a machine gun explosion payload on a Spark Bolt with trigger. It was disgusting. With a crit plus as well. And I had a secondary luminous drill with heavy projectile that turned it into a propulsion engine. It was insane. As usual, I died. I hope you have a great day, Azurium. It's good to see you, buddy. Get through here. Ooh, another one. Glad I came over here. I'm going to go ahead and use this here. I'm going to use one bomb there. That's all I got. That'll get me that good chunk of gold and get a look at that. That's... should have pretty good stats. Question is, how do I get in there? I am late, but I'm here. Some may say that's a bad thing. Now my fortune will change. Welcome to the stream, Ascaria. Things are looking up now. And I sneak down. Oh, glitter goblin. Damn it. What can I do to get out of this, guys? Can I dig? Ever so slightly? No. I want that. I want that wand. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, wait, wait. We might have the answer. We might have the answer. Shit. Okay. We're gonna have to do some construction here, okay? I have to do some juggling. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Perfect. Nothing beats good old Noitan ingenuity. And it's a teleport. Small teleport bolt. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so I'm gonna swap that for that. That is a good wand. But I need to figure out an alternate digging solution. Probably something that involves a luminous drill. So we're gonna ditch that for now. Get rid of our digging. Some may say that's not a wise thing to do, but that's okay. Good luck on the run. You'll check the VOD. Thanks so much, brother. We know the wildest things happen in your presence. They truly do, brother. They truly do. Okay, what do we got? Electric torch. Freeze charge, also good. Poison arc. Plasma beam. You know, I don't know that I've ever used plasma beam. Use plasma cutter. No more shuffle. Dear God. So it begins. Okay. I'm gonna put 2 of these up there. Don't need them. This right here is interesting to me. I'm putting it down there. Giant explosion on slimy enemies. I'm very interested in finding a way to do that or to make that useful. Okay, so we've got fire trail. We've got 2 small teleport bolts, which we're going to obviously load up on something better than this, which has a 2.5 second recharge time. This should be our main damage wand right now, I feel. This one always casts personal fireball thrower, which should fizzle out once the charges are gone, right? So that should go away once the charges are gone. Step 1, 4 times damage from the 1 perk. Step 2, death the second you find slimy enemies. Truly. Truly. So I want to get rid of the personal fireball thrower, right? We're going to do that. I really want something that's really dangerous, honestly. That's the vibe I need. Quad damage massively increases area of effect. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay, let's go back and look at our spells here. I've got 900 gold. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to pick Spark Bolt up. You can't ever go wrong by getting Spark Bolt. I'm going to pick up... Dude, oh, that's Poison Arc. Dude, can you imagine if I got Slime Arc and I could put 2 things together, Slime Guys, and then the next spell on the wand is the explosion on slimy enemy? That would be fucking sick. Okay, so what is this? An instantaneous, dangerous beam of light. Emperor preserve me. Is that full screen? That's a long distance. Holy smokes. Okay. Excuse me. What if I do this? So that's not going to dig, but it will do damage. Imagine poison to slime shift. Yes. Yes, toxic sludge to slime shift. That would be insane, bro. Okay, so we don't have any double casts either. This is an interesting idea. I don't know that I'm going to use it. think I'm gonna put teleport on this. Check out what chunk of soil does. How big is a chunk? It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. Could I like pull a Gaara in Naruto? Naruto rather. And like sand tomb people? Like, would that be an option? Weird how often it happens that stuff breaks or weird things happen when I appear. Truly. Okay, so I feel like this has got to have some kind of potential, right? Like, this is crazy work. Being able to throw that up, that's crazy work, right? What if I made, could I bounce the chunk of soil? No. Okay. Chunk of soil does not bounce. Can chunk of soil freeze? I don't really know how material spells work very well. Okay, chunk of soil. It looks like chunk of soil freezes on summon. So the spot that I summon it on will freeze. Climbing wand. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We could use it as a replacement for teleport, except for getting in and out of the Holy Mountain. I don't have any way to test this, but that would be so fucking funny. Somebody slimed, you just summon soil over their head, they explode. Entombed in the earth. Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, this is inoffensive, right? It's not dangerous. But this... Like, I feel like I need to use this, right? All right, so we've got a small teleport bolt. I'm going to save the rest of that money for later. I'm trying to go at a pretty good rate here. I'm going to keep my chain bolt. There might be a way that I can beef it up a little, perhaps. I don't know. It does cast personal fireball thrower, so that's something to think about. Recharge time 0.3. So, I mean, we could do that. I don't like that. No, that's pretty nasty. Unless I can get it all going at once, it's not really worth doing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Dying wand? I know. I love dying wands. Okay. Well, the good news is we are out of the Holy Mountain without collapsing it. We have a teleport wand, which is better than what I've had for the last, like, 8 rounds that I've done. A shootout, old Western style shootout here. Oh my god. It's time to try out the dying wand. It do be causing some death. That's good. Honestly, this is probably pretty good in here and in Hisi base because... Yeah, look at that shit. I can just hide behind a wall somewhere. Surprise, motherfucker. It's got some utility, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. That's pretty solid, guys, as long as I don't jump into it. 0 likes, even if I did. Is it my end only? Nope, this is a low like stream. Nobody likes me. It's the sad truth. Svethlane fell off. I didn't post a video for 3 weeks and now I'm irrelevant. This is what happens, guys. Don't quit your day job. Drop a like on the video, guys. Helps other people discover the Noiting. And I appreciate you being here. Hey, this is pretty solid. This is a good dig wand, too. I like this. It's not going to dig through rock and shit, but it is going to dig through soft material, which is good enough for me. The problem with plasma specifically is that most of the times that you get plasma, it is around this area. I fucking love this. It's around... What is happening down here? Oh, it's personal fireball thrower. Holy shit. I didn't know it was going to do that. God, put him out of his misery, bro. Oh, and I have a teleport one. Why am I doing this? Okay, what do we got? Crit plus, damage plus, and fireball orbit. Yes. Okay, all-seeing eye is going to go. I'm taking this. This has a lot of good effects on it. It's still 0. I have 1 like on stream, and it's mine. This is so sad. For only 1 mouse click a day, you could change this streamer's life. Shout out to the water that's keeping the flammable gas out of this. Oh, spooky. It's all good, man. If people don't want to like, they ain't got to. I'm not offended. I disappeared for almost a month. I don't know what I expected to happen. We gotta get rid of this shit, man. That's so terrible. God. No. Okay, the dying wand it is for now. Personal fireball thrower is proving to be more dangerous for me than the literal dying wand. The one that makes you die. There's brass over here. Just a little off the top. Just a little off the top. Good stuff. If you reload page, it becomes a whole 2 likes. So YouTube actually changed the layout of the dashboard for when I'm live. I can no longer see likes. I don't know what's up with that. Not that I needed to see likes to begin with. Very interesting. Very interesting. Taking the streamer's mind off of... That was pretty fun. Oh god, I forgot! I keep forgetting that has personal fireball thrower on it, bro. First YouTube disabled dislikes, now they're doing the same to likes. Truly, you will never know what people think about your content from here on out. I've created a monster this run, guys. I'm a creature of unfathomable power, dangerous to myself and to others. Credit where it's due. I was going to turn off, but I'm Hey, we're going freaky and free tonight, okay? It is what it is. I aim to entertain, even if that means my demise. This long distance cast on the plasma cutter, or the plasma beam, is pretty good. Plasma cutter does more dig potential, but this one's pretty good. I feel like this one's better for damage because of the distance it covers. Okay, let's go back over here. This is chaotic polymorphy, right? Yes. Nah, you get your shit out of here. That was dangerous. Hello. I dig through that. Yeah, get that out of there. We don't need that shit. This is actually really great for zone control. Like, just like zoning the enemies to where they have to do very specific things as long as you can dodge a little bit. This has a lot of, like, arena control potential because of how big the beam is. Like, I'm clearing, with long distance casts, I'm clearing the whole screen, which is pretty difficult to do precisely in Noita. Not an easy thing to do. Pinpoint probably helps with that. Having the pinpointer on my wand. Okay. We made it down to the bottom. I want to get like, oh my god. I want to get like 1,200 gold, maybe. Maybe a little more. More than I have right now is how much I want to get. I have only 53 health left, though, so we're going to have to be careful. And no real way to get anywhere. Feels like the wand is safe, but I bet Noita will find a way. Yeah, so the situation in which this wand is not safe is if I have something caustic coming up from below. So, like, if a bunch of lava is spawning for some reason, or acid below me, and I'm, like, going upwards, and there's just no place to go. Or if for some reason I point it downwards and I happen to fall, that's how I'm going to die to this one. And that did happen to me the other day. It was with lava, though. The other day when I made it all the way to Temple of the Art, I posted in Discord, I was about to ruin the whole game's day. And one of the temple enemies blinded me. And subsequently, I fell into lava. Okay, here we go. Now we might be cooking with fire. Let's see. This is very similar to what I have over here, minus the fireball. There's a little bit more capacity on this, but I feel like that fireball thrower makes this way too unpredictable. I'm going to swap that. That's pretty much exactly what I needed, as a matter of fact. This will be good for this. This is great to do a little digging with as well. Okay. Very cool stuff. You pop an explosive tank. That's right. Polymorph. A wizard should have that. I do have chaotic polymorph. Yes. I can use that. That can prove to be very dangerous. Chaotic polymorph semi is very dangerous in Noita because it changes whatever it affects into a random creature instead of choosing which creature it turns into. So it could be a chicken, it could be a sheep, it could be a mini boss of some sort. So you just got to be really careful with what you do with it. Try to get some of this gold. This might hurt for a second, but it's worth. There we go. Okay. Take care of that guy. I think it's time to start going down towards the portal. I'm losing a little bit too much health, and things do like to sneak up on you in the snowy depths in Hisi base, so... Can't cut through metal. Gonna grab something to drink real quick. Dual laser setup is surgical. For real. Whoa, look at that. Those shotgun guys love to dolphin dive like they're in COD, man. Another wand. It's tempting me. I'm gonna fall for it too. I fall for it every time, y'all. Every time. Rats. Shit. Here we go. This is where I'm gonna pay for my sins. Oh, fuck. There we go. Well, I've almost got 1,200 as well, so that's pretty good. I hate going upwards in this biome. Very scary. Very scary, no good. Especially if CEO shows up. this is like buried in there. Okay, well, let's try to let's try to dig it out. How about that? Sounds like chaotic sorcerer magic. Roll a D100, see what happens. This one's a literal upgrade to what you convinced me to create long ago. Ooh. I do not remember, I must confess. Now, the good thing about what I have right now, the short teleport bolt, will help me dig through here, right? Actually, let's just dig straight over, as a matter of fact. Dig straight into this wand room. Oh my god, there's electricity. Holy shit, guys. That's real scary. I'm gonna hang out up here. Laws of physics dictate that this should eventually drain out. We're going to help it along a little bit. Get us away from the electricity. Oh my god, man. I can just get rid of that. There it goes. Let's fucking go, baby. Safety, reduce recharge time. You love to see it. Okay, damn, that's good. That's so good. There's so many good things. Look at the cast delay and recharge time, guys. Oh, yeah, the semi-dangerous digging wand of Death Laser. That's true. That's true. I remember that now, yes. You know what? I'm feeling froggy. I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to bet on the deadly plasma beam. I'm gonna bet on the plasma beam. This is pretty good if there's just a bunch of random guys around me, but not super good general usage. Okay. It feels odd to see your ideas updated to be actually safe. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Oh my god, why? Why do you keep... There's just plasma everywhere, dude. It's a sign. It's a sign. They want this. Gas fire is pretty good. Ooh, that's tempting. I'm gonna roll. I haven't rolled. Extra life. I'll take that. I need that. Okay. Say that and then Ascaria wand appears. Truly, dude. Truly. Okay, now that's a big hell no right there. Unrelated, but Hisi fireball damage is kind of crazy. Never looked at the spell before. Yeah, dude, it is. The Hisis are a lot more dangerous than you would think. 2 Ascaria wands. Yeah, this thing is nuts. This thing is nuts. I'm kind of considering this, but I think what I'm gonna do... Let's do some quick maths. This says 60. That's 0. We have 100 to work with. 65. Not going to use that. 70. 22. I'm really upset that I don't have a double cast. There's a triple cast right here, though. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to ditch the 4 wand. And that's way too much. Yeah, that's way too much mana, or too many slots rather. This has a max of 160. Work with long distance. Would the death beam work with long distance? Also, how would chaotic spread? I'm not using chaotic spread on it. This particular plasma beam is so, like, the range on it is so big that if I did chaotic spread, it would inevitably hit me in the face and kill me. I don't think it's worth it at all to do that. I think that's pretty much asking to get got. We'll get bifurcated out of the way. I'll keep maybe a couple of these triplicates, yeah, just because I don't want bouncing burst. That's gonna stay the same. Okay, so let's look here. Shuffle, no. That's better in every way compared to this, except for capacity, which we're fine on. Does add damage modifier add damage on each used damage type? Add damage adds to whatever the next thing in line is. So basically, so for instance, with this all queued up, all of these things are only going to affect this plasma beam, right? So I'm using long distance cast. So all of this is getting started a distance away from me, okay? So if I shoot it, holy shit. Why did it do so much? Dude, it's like super fast. It's shooting all of them at once. It's shooting like a full payload of them at once. That's crazy work. Okay. This is gonna murder everything. So, some projectiles have multi-damage types. I think it does. I think it does, is the short answer of it. So with this, everything's just working to affect that laser beam, right? So if I came down here and for instance, I'll use it on something that's not going to hurt me, just to display. So for instance, if I use this on this, right, damage plus is affecting spark bolt, but no, I think you're right on that. But just sequencing wise, yeah, this is going over here and affecting spark bolt. But if I dual cast or triple cast, as it were, I put these 3 things in here, and you may already, you probably know this, Azurium, but for anybody who doesn't, I put all 3 of these things in here. I'm pretty sure that damage plus only affects the spark bolt damage. Okay, so I'm casting these 3. This is proccing this. They're all going to start long distance, but it's only affecting spark bolt. So we got 43 damage, right? So if I swap this with I swap this with the triple, now the damage plus is affecting the triple spell, right? So I should get more. I got less. Great. That's probably because he was laying over. Some of those things probably hit the side. I might just be fucking lying. You never know. I was lying. How does that even make sense? What if I do this? There we go. Okay. So now I'm doing 103. So what that was doing was actually doing a damage plus onto the long distance cast. So the long distance cast is counting as a spell then, right? So I want a long distance cast, damage plus affecting the triple spell. Now I get 103 per hit. Nothing to turn your nose up at. Madness. Absolute madness. But yes, that's how that works out. What else do I want to do, guys? This one, I just do this? What if I... No, this one's gonna be better. This one might do more damage. Or might be... I don't know. No, I don't think it's gonna do anything for me. This one's probably gonna be the better option. Okay, so we got teleport, we got that. Let's set up something that'll dig. And for that, I will probably do this. I'll probably do, this. Ouch. Okay, it works. I don't want to continue using it in here. For obvious reasons. This will be good to dig around a little bit in. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to probably use my my teleport more than that, but I think we have our solution. We have our solution, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Into the vault. Oh, damn. Already got some gold over here? What was that? Oh, that was a toaster. Golly. You look away for 5 seconds and you make a wand that backfires without the need for me to give a dumb idea. Chat wants the seed. Sounds weird, but chat wants the seed. I will type the seed in here for you. Well, you can see the seed here. Can I, like, copy the seed? Where do I go to copy the seed? Is that in here? Not streaming, is it? No. Where's the seed copy? Am I missing it? I swear you can do it, right? Damn. Whatever. Someone has to make use of my unwillingness to pursue science. Well, you can check it out here. I've left it on screen long enough. It's time to go. It's time to death beam my enemies, okay? God. I'm terrified at what I've become, chat. The only thing that can kill me is something that gets closer to my face than I am. Or than my spell is, rather. Which it might be a little tricky in HC base. We'll see. I kind of wish I had gas, the gas burn perk. Be useful for the propanes. And the propane accessories. Okay. I'm locked in right now, guys. This could be a point that I get got if I'm not careful. I could get into some really bad situations in HC base. So I'm going to try to be smart in the things that I do, okay? Propane is taking a nap. Hello? Oh my god, he's got a gun! That's actually that's a pretty good wand. It's a shame it's wasted on a bunch of arrow spells, but it's a pretty damn good wand. I'll take that. Thank you very much. The all-seeing perk would be good for this one. Absolutely. I did have that as a spell earlier, but I got rid of it. Once I play Noita, I'll try the seed and the 2 death wands. Hell yeah. That rocket launcher is sick. Yeah, dude. Yeah, there's some really cool turrets in this game. Different turret types. Very fun enemies to deal with. They're very difficult to deal with. You don't know exactly how they behave, but get rid of that light bulb. One thing, if you're not used to playing Noita, you get in Hisi base, turn out the lights, get those freaking light bulbs off. You don't need those things in your life. There's a wand. I need to destroy the death toasters first. There's so many death toasters, man. Get all that gold. Delicious. Delicious funding. We're gonna try digging through there. Make a path downwards. I want it to be fairly large so I don't have a hard time teleporting out. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, what do we got here? We got Venomous Curse, which is great. This is also a pretty good one. A bunch of ice balls. I like this better than this. This has a little bit better mana and recharge, but this one's faster. And I feel like it's going to have better, it has better spell picks on it as well, so. Put that over there. Blow those up. Create a, oh my god, he's got a gun. Turret out of here. See how good this is at zone control, though? That's exactly what I was talking about. Okay, so this one is a teleport bolt one. This one's also really, really good. You would think that teleport bolt would be better than short teleport bolt or small teleport bolt. It's really not. It's a lot harder to control where you're going. Now, do I have an extra? I do have an extra small. I'm debating on trading this over this because this has a lot better stats. I think I'm going to do that. If you don't know the difference, then you probably need to learn the difference because that could save your life. Small teleport bolt, a lot easier to get where you're wanting to go with and not getting in trouble. Right now, I'm playing slowly enough that I don't think it's going to be an issue for me. Oh, that's not good. Let it loose. There we go. Clear everybody out. Oh my god, they didn't even see me coming, bro. What's this? Ooh, octagonal bolt bundle is interesting. Not a great one though. See you, Stinky. Pray to your reality bending ability to grant me the perk. Call it a wand. Fine, it's a rocket launcher. Hey, anything's a rocket launcher if you use the nuke spell. I remember we used that last Noita stream. Oh my gosh, beautiful things are happening. Okay. Jungle's next. I would like to get 1,000 before I go to jungle. For the sole purpose of what if I need to buy something really good. So we're going to work on that. Let me try to get that up. The spooky there. The spooky. Nice. Oh, and that counted as a trick kill. Anything you make becomes a bomb. Truly, dude. What's going on over there? Is that a wand? Does somebody have a gun? I think somebody has a gun. We gotta go check it out. Oh no, that's the healer. Okay, we all good. We all good. In the club. We all fam. Ouch. Try me, bitch. Oh shit, it bounced off the fucking shield. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're clear. That's a lot of money. I like that. We're up to 1,000. That's great. Ouch. Okay, let's start working our way to the exit. Overstaying my welcome a little bit. Ooh, what was my Noita saying? Give me any one, I'll find a way to turn it against you. Yeah, truly, dude. Oh my god, we got Eldritch Portal, baby. Also a great long-distance cast. That's excellent. Summon Missile. There is your rocket launcher. And we got a chainsaw. That's why we get money. That's why we get money, guys. Orbiting Arc, Magic Bolt with Timer, Duplicate Spell. I still don't know what this does. Do not know what Duplicate Spell does. Oh, we got 2 pieces of gold here for no reason. We got Greed, Trick Greed, Kills to Mana. I'm gonna take Greed, actually, because obvious reasons. We're manually destroying a lot of enemies, so. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see what we're gonna do with this. 350, 105. I'm gonna get rid of all this. We're actually gonna switch that. Excuse me. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna load up what we have. And this can actually go away if I'm not mistaken. 17 and 33. 58 and 17. And that's 12. Yeah. Okay, so this should work. Right? Kind of. Kind of. That's free, though. What if I do this for everybody? Oh! Time I go now. Show them how fun Noita is. The Eldritch Portal. Good night, Azurium. Azurium, have a great night, buddy. What if we add the Earth spell? What would that do, Ascaria, rather than blocking my plasma beam? This does nothing except drain my mana. What if we just did this? What if I just moved this up here? Like unlimited Earth. I am the Earth Elemental. I don't really know of anything else that I want to do. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, I mean, this isn't like... It isn't perfect, right? This isn't the perfect situation. But, plus 15% chance of a critical hit. Venomous Curse is really good. That's one thing that's on my mind. What does this do? I feel like this is going to be beneficial. This is going to be beneficial for clearing guys out. I don't know. I'm in the region here of I don't have enough mana to keep this going, right? So you've intended a worst case scenario, somebody dies. I've intended offensive fortifications. Whenever you fire your laser, a wall appears. Yeah, right. I'm kind of in this area now to where I don't have that next like set of tools that I need to fully realize what I'm wanting to do. Just over here grouching. $60, $70, $101. Okay. Yeah, but this one has 73-second recharge. Okay, would it be worth it though if I did this? Oh no, it wouldn't. What if I No, it has to be this. This doesn't have enough slots. Okay, we're rocking with this. We're rocking with this. I always like making a backup, but I just feel like nothing I have is going to be as useful as what I've got. Or nothing I could get, excuse me, will be as useful as what I've gotten. Well, let's go into the jungle and see what we can find. Dear God, these hornets, bro. Okay. But we are going to get double gold, which is great. What's over here? The deer koi. Acid trail. That's really interesting. That. Try it. Let's try it, chat. Take Venomous Curse off, put Acid Trail on. We'll get back out of here to try this. It really depends on where this is set up. Okay, so this is going to be for all three of them. Increasingly more dangerous situations I'm causing for myself. This now makes this pretty much unusable above me, though. So I don't feel too good about that. I need to be able to at least shoot in all directions. So let's take that off, replace it with Venomous Curse. What if I take this away? Like, how close does this shoot? It's been so long since the beginning of the run. Yeah, it's... I wish there was like a mid-range one, right? Bummer. Bummer. Okay. That's all right. We can rock and roll with this. Not a problem. Ouch. On fire. My goal here, just to get a whole bunch of gold. All I need to do, guys. Upwarped gold there from something. Scooters. It's a very wise Noita to use this wand. Ouch. that. Very good. Very good. Continue. Continue on. We are in fungal, which is excellent. The air is extremely humid, and that's okay. You got some free health. Love to see that. That chuckle fuck over here. Rid of him more health. That tentacle boy coming up. That guy's gone again. That guy's gone as well. Oh, acceleration. A little spooky. Don't get too cocky, Sveth. Oh, that's a friggin' frog, bro. What's in here? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Lightning bolt. I'm taking that shit. We got gold orb down here. Let's kick this. Give me my 30 gold. The music in this is better than it should be. Dude, yeah, the soundtrack's pretty bumping in this game. It's like a wide variety of different genres as well. Is that a broken wand? Is that? That does not look like a Flamoxian potion. Whatever. A lot of things in this game, Pagnate, is better than it has any right to be. I really hope that was the teleport wizard. Okay, still just very carefully going through here. Anything could happen. Wow. Spider is actually taking some abuse from this. He's holding up pretty well. That's a chunky boy right there. Go ahead and grab this. We're doing good on the gold so far. Pretty good gold gains. Always cast projectile energy shield. Knockback. That's not bad either. We are receiving a lot of really good options. Oh. Whoa, chill. Oh, I'm on fire. Lots of things happening here. Yeah, I'm trying to lock in. This is probably one of the more difficult ones I have used. Definitely don't want to screw myself over. Doing a little bit of try-harding right now. I'm sorry, I'm not super talkative. My rust level. Oh, fuck. There we go. No. Oh, long distance cast is getting my ass. I'm poisoned. That's okay. That's okay. We're all right. Got that off of me. There's poison gas up there. This is getting good. Okay, here we go. Ooh, baby. All right. Pretty high recharge time. We do have quadruple spell. I don't think that, yeah, I don't think that that's going to be good enough for me right now. Okay, I need to start working my way towards the bottom is what I need to do. I get easily distracted, especially in jungle because there's so much gold that you can get in here. It's really pretty terrifying. how quickly you can get distracted and trapped in a terrible situation. So just being mindful of your surroundings. That's a big part of this game is spatial awareness. Believe it or not, it's something that not a lot of gamers have. And if they do, it's normally in relation to the one game that they play, learning the maps. Cough, cough, Call of Duty gamers. A Spooter. Got some extra health. We've got a shitload of extra health, which is great. Uh-oh. Okay, he's gone. Get the spider out of here. Oh, God. The wizard. The sorcerer has harmed me once more. Okay, spider's down. Let's go get this gold. Oh, that's a wormhole. Ate straight through the teleporter. Okay, let's get out of here before I get in more trouble. I've got 4,300 gold. I would say that's pretty good. I would say that we're doing all right for ourselves. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, things have plagued us this entire run. What do we got here? Oh, no. Circle of S. This is a truly Ascaria-coded run. Holy moly. Trail of Oil. Projectile Transmutation Field. Circle of Transmogrification. Normal explosion on slimy enemies. Energy Shield Sector. See what we got for perks. Gamble. Okay. More love. Worm Attractor. Worms find you attractive. I'm gonna go one more time. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. All right, one more time. Okay, you know what? I lost that one that had really good recharge, but we're gonna make do with what we have. I think we have a recipe for success. 471.54 up to. Okay, so the additional bonus on this is that I'm not going to need the luminous drill to make this work. I'm only going to need a chainsaw because I only have 0.17 seconds of recharge time. And because of the way chainsaw works, it reduces the cast delay to 0. So, we're going to be able to get away with... Oh no, this is... Does any of this... No, it doesn't. Okay, so nothing's affecting our recharge time, or, yeah, our recharge time. That all lined up. Let me think of a better way to do this. I have an idea. I have an idea in mind. I'm terrified right now. This is this could wipe me off the planet. I'm rolling with it, guys. I'm rolling with it. What does this do? Oh, dude, I could also... Damn, there's so much I could do right now. Oh my gosh. There's one fatal flaw with that wand. It's too safe. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's this? Deflects incoming projectiles. Yeah, duh. Genius. Okay. All right. How do we make this worse? Obviously, this is what we need to be doing. Now, how do we make this worse? Acid trail would be pretty good. Acid trail would be pretty good. No, I can't risk it. That one's too much. That's too much. All right. Critical on oiled enemies. Get oiled up, bro. I'm probably gonna drop this one. I hate to do this, but there's no real utility for me right now. Okay. And 12, 27.5. Swap that over. Okay. That's pretty good. All right, let's rock and roll. It's too safe. Acid trail freeze. Freeze charge could actually be interesting. I don't know exactly how it would work, but you know, why the hell not? It's only another 10 mana drain. This is a shoot and forget wand. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm pretty scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared of Vault. This is all metal, and I'm rocking lightning with no resistance, so... I'm frozen! Stop freezing me! Attempt 1 didn't go so well, getting to the bottom. Attempt 2 also not going so great. Fuck. Brother, not like this, no! Oh, I get one more chance. Okay, I'm going to the right. This is absolutely insane. What the fuck, guys? No, I'm not going to the right. I'm going to the way I have available for me. Yeah. Duh. There ain't no shot. No, damn it. Dude, the fucking vault. The fucking vault is so terrible, bro. Oh, God. All right, I'll do one more. We'll do one more. That was very fun, though. Very fun. Ooh, we got Spitter Bolt. Interesting. So much for playing safely. Hey, dude. Well, I realized once I got in there that I had lightning on there. That was a pretty terrifying situation. Because any lightning I did that wasn't midair would have stunned me. Acid would not have saved me because I was trying to go down. The problem with acid is that it's below you. I mean, maybe Circle of Acid with long range cast, but then I basically get rid of my entire build, right? It would have defeated the purpose. Ooh, nice. All-Seeing Eye. Let's go. A bit of gold here. Now. I would have actually preferred Sea of Acid. Sea of Acid could have cleared that really easily, unfortunately. We got Circle of Acid. Flood enemies below you. It will make the path safe as long as you don't overdo it. It's true. It's true. The other problem, so we had a few options, right? So there was just like the 1 pixel of acid, which would have been really difficult to like make it legitimately useful. There was acid trail, which is really risky. I guess I could have set up a, no, couldn't have done that. It would have had to be attached to something. And I didn't have anything with a trigger. Ooh, pheromone potion, that's nice. And then we had circle of acid, which is extremely dangerous. Then ambrosia. I'm in too big of a hurry. Hey, stop eating him. Okay, we've got 200 gold. I'm good in here. If we can find a couple more wands, that would be awesome. Other than that, I'm clear. Circle of acid never killed me. It's safe. Does it? Oh, no, it doesn't expand, does it? There's one of the spells that, like, expands. I forget which one it is. It's a material spell that expands, though. That's what I'm thinking about. Perhaps you were too inept to use it properly. I feel like there's an expanding material spell. I thought it was circle of, but maybe I was wrong. It has been a while. There's too many spells in this game. Hard to remember what they all do. $300 gold. I really just I would like a decent lore 1 wand. That's all I'm really looking for. There's a worm? Way, bro. Get me in here with a worm. Who up digging with a worm? If we can go over the dark cave. Can't see shit. Can't even all-seeing eye it. This is so sad. Okay, well, until I get a torch, I can't go in there. Or something that lights up at least. Ooh, wand shop. Let's see what we got here. Giga disc projectile. Great. Ooh, Lumi. Okay. 3 chainsaws. 4 chainsaws. Holy shit. Potentially use the Lumi. My child, the Giga disc projectile. Faster movement, never skip leg day. Nice. I'll go for extra perk. I'm not too pressed for anything right now. Let's go get the, sorry, I need to go back and get my spell refresher and then we'll move on. Pretty good digging, I guess. I'll go ahead and, I'll put one of them on there just in case we need to dig around a little bit to get some extra money at the end of the area. Don't think we're going to need that, but I do like to be around 500 to 800 minimum. So might need a little extra support. Spitter Bolt's a pretty good spell for floor 1 and 2, so. Not too pressed on damage either yet. Wow, this is doing a really poor job of what I wanted it to. Okay, whatever. Sure this shop wasn't made by you, buzzsaws and chainsaws? Truly, bro. It really was. Okay, I'm gonna move over to the left. We're gonna try to get it. Ow! Annoying. Very annoying situations. I'm gonna try to go over to fungal, as usual. Find some good ones. If we see any on the way over there, that's a plus. Hello, motherfucker. Fuck. Good. There we go. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, guys, if you're enjoying it. That does get us sent out to more people, gets more friends in here in the spaceport. If you're watching right now and you enjoy Noita and you're not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. We are very, very close to 500 subs. And for a small channel like me, it goes a long way. I appreciate you all. Hope you're having a great night. I'm having a really good time. Chilling. Failing as usual. That's what Noita is all about. Me getting to Vault or Temple of the Art and getting obliterated. Ooh, this one's okay. I don't think it's better than... Might be better than this dig. I'm gonna go ahead and take it, I guess. Dummy. Ah! Played myself. Can I get down here before this goes away? Probably. All this for 10 gold. It's fine. Almost immediately, I need my digging wand. Or do I? Do I have the magic in me? Ooh. Digging bolt. I would love to have digging bolt, but it's not worth sacrificing the wand stats over. Okay. Here's where things are going to become problematic. If I'm not careful. Nice. No, not the acid. Levitation. Got a dead robot here. There's a wand up there. I would like that. Frick. Get out of my face. Yeah, you can't shoot me. The air's too thick. Get out of here. Wand? Wand! Q. Damn. Unfortunately, not great. Oh my god, there he is. There's another wand. Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm very scared. There's a lot happening here. I don't like any of it. That guy did have a teleport wand. Oh my god, he's teleporting around too. Oh, well, it's also a teleport mage, so it could just be the mage teleporting and holding the wand. What is this soundtrack? I don't know that I've ever heard this soundtrack before. Invisiblium. This is insane. Oh god, there he is. You gonna get yourself got. Uh-oh, 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 hello. Motherfucker, what is happening right now? Oh no, I'm teleporting, shit. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Could have been a teleporting mage with a teleporting staff. It seems unstable crystals were his style. That's true. Can I get through here? Okay, yes. Maybe? Yes. This is a last-ditch attempt to get out of here, guys. This is pretty pathetic. In 20 years, I will dig through, truly. About what happened. Okay, maybe we'll get something lucky here. We got light on that, which light's good. Light over there also. Nothing crazy. Let's see what our perks are. Anchor everywhere. Let's go. All right, so what can we do? We need light and we need a double cast. Is this okay? Not great. Man. Might have to buy into something just to get a better weapon, a better damage deal. Triplicate bolt's the only thing I can think of. 25 mana drain. Is Slime Ball limited? Slime Ball is not limited. See what this looks like. There's just not a lot of good options. I'll take that, I guess. We'll go ahead and do that. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That is okay. We'll make it, guys. We will make it. We'll see what's in store for us in Snowy Downs. We do have unlimited on this, so I'm never going to run out of mana. I can keep blasting as much as I want, which will be nice. I would love to have a higher damage output here. This is really, really like dragging. Like these guys should go down in a couple hits. Honestly, having to hit these guys 4 times, not fun. I'm hoping that Tinker Everywhere lets us get some really powerful combos before we reach the bottom of this floor. It is a possibility. Acid ball. You're eating currently. That's why the chat isn't going at turbo speed. You're all good. You're all good. This is gonna be my last run for the night, I think. I'm getting tired. Been a long time since I streamed, dude. I can't do the marathons like I used to. I'm an old man. I'm an unk. I was talking to a friend today about streaming. I was telling her I'm probably going to be streaming when I'm geriatric. Like, I don't ever foresee me being a huge streamer, but I'll probably still be streaming when I'm like an ancient dinosaur, man. Just because it's fun. For the love of the games. Oh! And there you go. I got vaporized, bro. Look at that. I got hung up on the corner of that thing. Obliterated. Obliterated. For the love of the electric blast. That's right. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight. We made some really good attempts. I'm at 89 deaths, 7 wins, so still nothing too shabby there. I hope you guys have an awesome night. I hope that you have an awesome beginning of your week. I'm going to be back sooner rather than later. I'm hoping to do a video next week sometime on a new game that is dropping a demo tomorrow, actually. And we're going to try to get that put out. I got an email from the dev. They seem very nice. The game seems interesting. So as long as it's not Unreal Engine 5 slop, we'll probably put a video out on that. And I'll be streaming again pretty soon as well, because my time at work is coming to an end for the year, which means I have more free time to spend with you guys. So until next time, be kind to yourself. Be kind to somebody else. I hope you have an excellent night, and I will talk to you guys later. And then we learned it was a Trojan horse and I was infected. Guys, my PC is being held for ransom. See ya.